We know that children have only one childhood. We have to make it joyful, meaningful, enjoyable to them. So we have to listen to them because children have a unique way of thinking, which we adults don't. We have to nurture their thinking individually and make learning meaningful. I used to be an accountant for more than 10 years. After that, I decided to give up my job to accompany my husband to work in the UK. On reflection, had I not given up my job, I would not have been in education business. As a mother of 3, I understand the importance of early years education. The early years shape children's lives and therefore the future of society. In the 1990s, early year childhood in Singapore was very different from what it is today. Children's voices were never heard or respected. I remember when my daughter did not want to go to preschool. Her teacher gave her a picture of a flower and told her to color it red. My daughter loved morning glories, so she decided to color the flower purple. The teacher scolded her. That made my daughter very sad. In London, my daughter loved to go to school. Even on weekends, she decided to put on uniform and wanted to go to school. When we returned to Singapore, we wanted to start a school where children felt respected and loved. So EtonHouse started in 1995. Our path was very challenging. Learning through inquiry and exploration was foreign in Singapore in the 1990s. There was no track record of EtonHouse when the school started. It was also not until the first batch of children entered primary school when our students' confidence and success led more and more parents to seek our schools. To be successful in life, whatever you pursue as early childhood teachers, I think the 4 P's are very important. The first P is passion. Enjoy the work, passionate about what you are doing. Then you will not find it very tiring. You will find working is a joyful experience. And second P is perseverance. Whatever we do, there will be difficulties. Learn to overcome difficulties. Never give up. They will lead to success. Third P is people. Work well with your colleagues. Work well with your principal. Work well with your parents. We want to create a harmonious team because after all, we are all together to nurture the children. The fourth P is professional development. The world is changing so fast. What we learn today may be obsolete tomorrow. One has to keep on learning new skills, learning how best to educate our children to bring up the very best they have. So, they will make a contribution to our society. NIEC has been a game changer for the early childhood education sector in Singapore. It has created a strong foundation for early childhood training and has elevated the quality of courses available to educators. There's a proverb that says, 3岁见大，7岁见老. It means by 3 years old, you see how a child will grow up. By 7 years old, you see how they will end up. So early year education is so important. Early child educators should think themselves beyond the role of teachers. They should think the mindset that I'm nurturing the next generation. Who knows, one of the students could be the future Prime Minister of Singapore. So when you have such an important mission in mind, you will do a good job. Congratulations to NIEC on its 5th anniversary. Within a period of short time of 5 years, you can make such a huge impact to the early childhood teacher training in Singapore. Graduating from NIEC is just beginning of a new journey. I hope NIEC could continue to create some courses relevant to the teachers to continue to upgrade themselves. This ensures we have a pool of skilled and passionate educators ready to nurture and inspire the next generation.